Hey Pisces, Baja Dutch 336 here. What's good? I hope all is well. Definitely appreciate you stopping by. I hope that you brought your holidays in safe, sound, and with loved ones. You know what I'm saying? People that love you. And whatever it is that you want to do, go for it. Okay? So let's get into it. Let's get into it, my Pisces. Take only what applies. This is a general reading, my Pisces gang. Tap that bell for more content. Messages for my Pisces. Look at that. Ace of Cups. Love, lots of time, lots of attention. You know, it's all about you. It's all about you. You know, it's all about you going where the love at. You know, leaving behind bullshit with the Six of Swords. You're no longer interested in the mediocre. Someone was giving you mediocre love, or you just feel like you've been taken advantage of. You just want the love you receive, you know. You want to be surrounded by love just like you give it, you know. You pour immensely into who loves you, and you just want that reciprocity, you know, that's all. And there's a lot of people in your life that they weren't getting it, but I feel as though you're going to start showing. Instead of talking, instead of shouting and having arguments and all that shit like you've been doing, you're just gonna move away from shit. And it's gonna shock a lot of people. There could have been something that was postponed between you and someone. You may be second guessing or decided to change your mind about a situation. Like, I wanted to give you all this love, but I don't know now. You were sure, but you're not no more. But you could be making up your mind about like changing your mind. You could be making up your mind about changing your mind about who you're with, who you was with. Yeah. You could have been just dealing with someone who had a big ego. Yeah, someone was too focused on other people. You started to see they weren't their own person. It could be something like that. Someone had a facade, you know, and you started to see through that shit. You could have thought someone was a leader, a protector, a lover, and this person's a follower, and they worry about what other people say, what other people do, and they listen to opinion. They don't mind having other people in y'all's relationship and shit like that. You ain't got time for that. You want something private, especially when it comes to your love life, whatever it is. This is why you're like, you know, you know, someone may not be admitting their part in a situation. Someone's a liar, a manipulator. They could drink a lot. It could be another family involved here. There could have been a family someone was hiding from you. Could have been dealing with the Libra, doesn't have to be. But yeah, someone can't handle some shit. They'd rather deny how they've been treating you than to admit it and to work it out. Someone's cocky, you know, holding on to the truth. They don't want to hold themselves accountable for something. They just want you to love them. Okay, I did it, baby. I'm sorry. Love me. What the fuck? You like, not this time, buddy. You could just be pouring love into yourself. It's not even necessarily about you changing your mind about them and moving on. You could just be choosing you. Like, you're just tired, you know? Someone's a liar, King of Cups in reverse. Someone to say and do anything to get you to come back to them, and you're just not having the shit. And someone has a lot of bottled up feelings, too. Things they're not expressing. They'd rather drink. They'd rather lie. They'd rather manipulate. And this has been going on for a while. Someone could have manipulated you into being with them, but they already had someone else with the Ten of Cups. Or they manipulated you into thinking this is what you was going to get with them. The house, the family, the baby, all that shit. You could have had a baby by them. Congratulations, all. Yeah. Someone's upset because you're moving on. Yeah, 8 of Cups. It's like you don't got time for this. You don't want to work it out with them. They could be trying to really make you see that you guys could work it out. But how many times do I got to work it out? I just feel you're fed the fuck up. Like, you're done. You're tired. Like, I'm just going to go ahead and spread my wings and fly away from your stupid ass because someone's a liar. And at first, you know, you believed the shit. But the more and more it became repetitive, the more you started to see that this person's just lying to you. Now they're just lying to lie. Now they're just manipulating you. Now they're just they lie in your face. It's about something. It could be about money. It doesn't even have to be about a person. They could be lying about their whereabouts. Where they could be working or saying they're working. They could be out gambling, out just spending money and shit. It's something that they're doing that you're fed up with, and you know you deserve better. You're going to move on from it. They were promising you the moon and the stars. At first it seemed that way, but it ain't there no more. It ain't there no more. And I understand people go through their ups and downs in relationships, but someone is just not who the fuck you thought they were. Someone lied about a lot of things. You weren't perfect in the relationship, but at the same time, something has to give, so you're deciding to move away. You know, you're believing in yourself, getting support from other people, focused on something new. It could be a new job that you're going to focus on. Put your time and attention into your coins and shit. But whatever it is, one thing's for sure, you're moving on from their ass. Period. And they're steady trying to prove to you now that you guys can work it out. Let me break bread with you. Someone could have been lying about money. You always had to cover their end, your end, everybody's end. Now all of a sudden they can help out. What the fuck? No. I just think someone's fed up. Either you're a dumb, or this is something that you could just be thinking about. Like, am I happy right now? You know? Somebody out there. Let's see what else. Pisces. Look at that. Drink to pain. I said somebody was drinking and thinking and mad. Yeah, somebody wants to come back. The pleading man. Switch the roles, switch the genders if you have to. But someone is trying to figure out if, you know, someone's ashamed of what they did. They want to come back. They apologize. Someone looks absolutely foolish at this time. Someone made the wrong choice here, and they are in regret. Someone's taking a stand for their heart space, their emotions, and the other person may not like it. You could have walked away from someone. They don't want you with anyone else, but they don't want to get their act together. It's a lot going on. Someone wants to apologize. They don't even know how to, but they're going to come back because they can't stand the fact someone's frustrated like shit. They don't even know how to be right. Someone could be dealing with an addiction. Yeah, it's like they love you. They don't know how to be right, and they could be trying to express that to you. You could have ended up with someone who's just immature in love. They don't, like, you could be older or just more mature. They don't know how to handle shit. You guys may need counseling or something like that in order for this to work. But I feel as though you just turned your back. You're tired. It's just not fair to you to have to keep dealing with this shit. This is for somebody that's been with somebody, you know, for a minute. You've been with this person for a minute. I feel as though you could have went through depression, blaming yourself. Like, why am I not getting through to this person? Am I not enough? Or you were blaming yourself for this person's fuck ups. That's how much love you have for them. And they know that. The both of you have a lot of love for each other. But I feel as though someone's just not where you're at with shit. They need help, you know. They don't know how to express that. Someone's only way of expression is through sex, when they get high, when they get lit, but like on a sober moment, sober shit, or like when you really speaking from the heart, they clam up. Someone just doesn't know how to handle it. It's a lot of love here, and they do have a lot of love to give you, but they have a lot of growing up to do. If this is not them, this is your ass, you know. Someone was depressed behind the other because they was blaming themselves for the reason why someone was treating them that way, when it's just, I think it has a lot to do with maturity. I feel that strongly. Someone's just not where the other is as far as love. So, you know, it's one of those things you could be thinking about, they could be thinking about. You could also start drinking more, blaming yourself, you know, all types of shit. But this is a moment for you to get out, to celebrate. Someone wants to date you. You could meet someone while you're out, be social. That's what you're trying to do, get back in the mix. But there is someone that truly regrets something. They don't know how to handle that shit, dude. All they know how to do, they don't know how to handle that. All they know how to do is either run away. So you could be dealing with a runner. They drink away the pain. They smoke away the pain. They fuck away the pain. Even if it's not with you, it's just someone who's not where you're at, period. You know? So, you know, they could be coming back. They have something they want to say. Keep that in mind. If this is your story, it'll fit. You feel me? Much love.